Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. a coward.
That was you. Come back.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who are they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Is that you? You came back? That's the asthma talking.
Welcome up.
Let's see. Keep going with the story some more. Yeah, I gotta say it.
Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like in Pinor?
He is, once, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow
Now
that.
they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
Fire, niece! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then!
Head for open water.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Sail down!
That was fast.
Get the oars ready! Ready to shoot!
Ooh.
Sailing speed! Start throwing!
Yeah, I like to make it over there first and then come back. Okay, I'm hungry.
Sails down! Growing speed! We've got a fight coming! Everyone, brace yourselves! Hold on! Hold! Onward!
Someone deal with the fire! Alaka! They're going to grab us!
Brace yourselves! Archers! Shoot!
There you are.
Archers, we need you! Lower sail!
Where'd you go? You left again.
The Bay of Marathon is in it.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
A site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon. Get in position! Arrows at the ready!
Oh, you got him, look, for the first time, so playing him? No, well, I like his voice. I like his voice. Steven. A little dark.
There will be more battles like that. Nothing the Vesper can handle.
Always play it.
Ready for battle! Force!
There's fire!
Release now! Now!
I like his voice.
To reload!
Nice.
Now! Archers! Take your mark! Dear Bullet! Drop the sail!
There! We can probably salvage that!
Yeah. It's a little dark, but not too bad. It's pretty good.
Alexios, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her
Her
father.
father.
And they teach you vision.
She's family.
Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it.
Yeah.
It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Give my brother a shot. You know, both players together. Realize my brother's still alive.
ship for mooring!
She knows. She always knows.
Here it is.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
No, you haven't.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Keep chatting, I'm here.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt
You
something.
haven't ever seen her as Demos?
The spear.
Oh my god.
It has
dude.
magic.
She looks a lot more convincing. A lot more terrifying.
Heroes. The same
Absolutely.
blood within you and me.
She's good.
our
She's
family.
a very good actress.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't
Yeah,
let them.
she is way more psychotic.
I know.
She
You're a warrior.
really
If we keep
dove
moving
into the
forward,
character,
always moving
being
forward,
bad.
we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother,
Now you want to play too?
I haven't forgotten you.
Saudi Athenian outfit. Looks good on him. See the bow I'm wearing? That bow I got from Elysium. And the sword, too. Found it in the chest.
By the gods, Who built all this? How does a place like this exist?
Yeah. Phoenix outfit looks good on both of them. The military outfit is awesome too.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Yeah. Those two outfits are these three, the
Something's
Athenian,
glowing over
the
there.
Sphinx, and the military. They're like the best outfits they ever made for them. You don't have the Athenian outfit? Which one you don't have? The military or the Athenian? I got the Athenian a while ago. A couple months ago. Like when it first came out. Look how it fits. It fits perfectly with the bow. See the bow, it fits perfectly.
Contact engaged.
You don't have the military one? Ah, you gotta get that. You need to cop that. It looks weird because of the times. You know, this is like 431 BCE, and the military outfit is 2019. But it looks cool. It comes with a bow, a nice bow that shoots like laser. It's got a laser shot. There's a new outfit coming. Another one. I don't know the name of it though. Another one's coming. It is very interesting.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Eastern technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
Oh.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or
What does it look
Thracians.
like? I gotta see.
I won't.
I gotta see it.
Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Oh, you gotta drive home? Okay. How far is it? Where you walk, how far is it? And I'm eating because I'm hungry a little bit. So, just so you know. Shoot, how was?
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
You better get going. Leak back up. When you get home.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too.
I can't wait for episode 2 and 3 though. Of Elysium.
The chance to see the past
I know it's gonna have us on the edge of the seat because it looks like a movie
people
too.
would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
Yeah.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Yeah, that was Phoebe's toy. Yeah. So you do meet Hades. You meet Hades? You talk to him? Meeting and talking to Leonidas was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
The Fry twins, Evie and Jacob Fry. Yeah, it got real emotional.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right.
I just ate a sandwich.
You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Oh, you had 5 bacon toasts. Oh, that sound good. Sorry.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I just had a peanut butter sandwich. I love those. Yeah, that's a lot of bacon. I thought I liked bacon. That's a lot of bacon. Too much bacon. My cat, I have a cat, and she loves bacon. She's always eating mine. I may make some though, myself, probably a little bit later. It's too good to resist. Yeah, I hear you. Make some bacon myself. Yeah, thinking about it. I got. Do you have that PlayStation 4 camera thing? Cause I don't have mine yet. I didn't get mine yet. I had the camera, but for the 3, I had to give that away.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh, your sibling's gonna attack you right when you come outside.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
So you that's your job? You write stuff? Like what exactly do you do for your job?
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
I'm curious. Like what do you do for work? Oh, you're a chef, but I'm home a lot right now. That's why I can play this much. Oh, okay. There's your bad sister, your evil sister.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
You had a breakdown a month ago. I was supposed to start earlier, but... Oh, okay.
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and
It's
all
it's
the
always a
Greek
long
world.
story.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaus. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaus, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Merini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
The cult let Merini live. They let Nikolaus live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka.
Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
I always choose that, and I always get slapped in the face. You got a 2-hour drive. So, you finished working, and you on your way home right now. You better get going. 2-hour drive is pretty far. It's pretty long. Yeah. I always choose that, so I never fight my siblings. I never fight them, ever. I always try to save them.
Well, was
it's better
the
to have
true?
family around.
Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready for sail!
Welcome back! Where shall we go? Salvage nearby!
Raise on!
I'm probably gonna stop the broadcast and make some bacon because I'm still hungry. But I'm gonna keep on playing for a little bit more. Yeah. I'm leaving in 10 minutes. Okay. Make sure you drive safely. It's raining over here in New York City. It's raining and it's cold outside. So you going to Burger King? How big is it? We have big ones over here. Big ones. And you going straight home? Oh, okay. I always get their onion rings and French fries. I always get that.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
Ready yours!
Yeah, get the onion rings. The onion rings are so good. I love the onion rings. And they got these little chicken fingers, I think. I usually get those too. Yeah.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
I'm probably gonna do a wardrobe change. I'm gonna start this up, and then I'm gonna do some side quests after this. After this little conversation, and do a wardrobe change. I'll keep this for a little bit. Hercules outfit, huh? Alright. I gotta check it out on YouTube. The outfit, I love the Athens outfit. Athena outfit. Awesome. Oh, okay. It is? Okay. Cool. So now you heard me talk, finally. You heard me speak. How do I sound? Yeah, you mix it up. I like to mix it up too. So far, hands down, the Sphinx outfit.
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
So far.
Here we are.
Their eyes are like golden brown. Yeah, that's really cool. I sound American. Oh, yeah, I am American. Can't fight it. That's how I talk. Yeah, I like to hear you talk though. So maybe you should do a broadcast or something, and then I can hear you talk. Or we can talk on Facebook, you know, through the voice chat on Facebook. Yeah, I'm still hungry, so I still gotta make something to eat, and then I'm gonna pause it, make something to eat, then go back to the game. I'm probably gonna do a wardrobe change again. Probably, but we'll see. Okay. Text me and all that when you get home, okay? Make sure you got home okay. Drive safely. And get some onion rings. Get some onion rings for me. Hi.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you!
Ooh.
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost?
Bye.
How many triremes could...
Yeah, I'm about to stop the broadcast.